Good morning, children. In today's video, we are going to discuss the topic, the noun, gender. By the end of this video, you will be able to learn what is gender, how to identify masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender, and how to form feminine gender nouns from masculine gender nouns and vice versa. But before proceeding further, let us recall what are nouns. Nouns are the naming words. It is a name of a person, place, animal or thing. Now let us proceed with our topic, the noun gender. So first of all, we should know what gender is. Gender is a system of differentiating nouns and pronouns as one of the following, that is masculine, feminine, common or neuter. Or we can say it is a term used to differentiate between male and female nouns. Now we will discuss the various types of gender. There are 4 types of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. We will discuss all these types of gender in detail. The first is masculine gender. The nouns that refer to male person or animals are said to be of the masculine gender. For example, nouns like boy, man, king, father, nephew and dog fall under this category. The second is feminine gender. The nouns that refer to female persons or animals are said to be of feminine gender. Nouns like girl, woman, queen, mother, niece and bitch fall under this category. Now let us discuss common gender. The nouns that refer to both male and female are said to be of common gender. Nouns like baby, pupil, person, doctor, teacher and friend fall under this category. Now this baby, pupil, person, doctor, teacher and friend can be both male and female, so common gender. Now let us discuss the 4th type of gender, that is neuter gender. The nouns that refer to non-living things are said to be of the neuter gender. The word neuter means neither, that is neither male or female. Nouns like table, gold, train, paper, pen and chair fall under this category. Now this table, gold, train, paper, pen, chair, all these are non-living things, so neuter gender. Now let us discuss the ways of forming the feminine gender. There are 3 ways of forming the feminine nouns. First is by adding ESS to the masculine. For example, author becomes authoress, poet become poetess, lion become lioness, priest become priestess. Now here in all these words we have added ESS to change them into feminine. Number 2 is sometimes the spellings of the words may have to be changed slightly before adding ESS. For example, actor become actress, ACTRESS. We have slightly changed the spelling before adding ESS. Prince become princess, emperor become empress and tiger become tigress. Now the third part is, in most cases the feminine gender of the noun is formed by a change of word, that is by using an entirely different word. For example, man becomes woman, boy becomes girl, husband becomes wife, and son becomes daughter. Now in these words, we have used entirely different words to form the feminine. Now we will discuss the exercise. Write the feminine genders of these nouns. Waiter, waitress, monk, nun, horse, mare, bridegroom, bride, uncle, aunt. Now the next exercise is rewrite the following sentences using nouns and pronouns of the opposite gender. The first is, there were 3 cows and 2 dogs on the road. Cows changes to bulls and dogs changes to bitches. So the answer is, there were 3 bulls and 2 bitches on the road. Number 2 is, he does not like maths. He changes to she. So the answer is, she does not like maths. Number 3, Mr. Sharma had a son. He always helps him. Mr. changes to Mrs. Son changes to daughter. He changes to she and him changes to her. So the answer is, Mrs. Sharma had a daughter. She always helps her. The fourth is, his father came to see him. His changes to her, father changes to mother, and him changes to her. So the answer is, her mother came to see her. Number 5th, she saw the lion, tiger, and peacock in the zoo. She changes to he, lion changes to lioness, tiger changes to tigress, and peacock changes to peahen. So the answer is, he saw the lioness, tigress, and peahen in the zoo. I hope you have all understood the chapter, the noun gender. Now, following these rules, complete the exercises of the chapter from your basic English grammar and composition book 6. Thank you.